My name's Boutland and I suffer from chronic urinary tract infections. I've had chronic diseases since birth, including chronic kidney disease and frequent urinary tract infections, like normal urinary tract infections. So when I was diagnosed with yet another, I thought I was going to be well equipped to deal with it. I was wrong. So in 2019, when it all started, I had a whole lot of negative midstream urine tests, despite having all the classic symptoms of a UTI. That was when I was sent to a specialist, a urologist. But despite months of medical interventions, including many painful bladder installations, cystoscopies, etc., my condition didn't improve, and sadly my kidney function started to decline. Yet my renal specialist at the time refused to believe that these UTIs were having an impact on my kidney function. I was ropeable. I ended up with excruciatingly severe pain in my bladder non-stop. No painkiller could relieve it at all. So I ended up at the emergency room of our local hospital in regional New South Wales, where I was sent away without even seeing a doctor with a Panadol and a Ural. I was ropeable again. It's a bit like throwing a bucket of water at a fire, a raging inferno. At this point, I totally lost faith in our medical system. My life had been reduced to struggling to wash and dress myself and make it as far as the couch. And this went on for weeks at a time. Thankfully for me, I discovered chronic UTI Australia and their support group. And then I found out what was really going on. What I had was an embedded infection, which is a lot more serious than a normal UTI, and unfortunately not recognised in this country. The majority of doctors are unaware of it, and there are no clinical guidelines. Finally, in February this year, the Urological Society of Australia and New Zealand formally recognised chronic UTI as a distinct condition that may be undetected by standard urine tests, so that the midstream urine tests that I had early on, which showed nothing, that's a classic sign that you have chronic UTI. We desperately need a better understanding, diagnosis and treatment in Australia. This has to improve so that sufferers in the future won't go through what I've gone through.